Yeah, I know. I slipped, all right? Oh, hell no! What's going on, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Real Rambo Jesus.
Stop it. Get some help.
Sound like I was in church right there. But it's your boy, Real Rambo Jizzle, man, and we are in fact back with another video. I know y'all gonna be on my top for this one because I know I had a video saying I hate mechanic. To be quite honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't hate mechanic, bro. The mechanics are nice. They fire. Alright, the mechanics are fire. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and cap to you, bro. The only reason why I said I didn't like mechanics, they kind of resemble something. Okay, they kind of remind me of something. The silhouette of a mechanic. It just kind of reminds me of a hot point. I'm just saying, I mean, y'all, just look at the high peasy and then go look at a mechanic. But on another note, man, we got us a new gun today, and I want to do a cool unboxing with y'all. And I ain't gonna lie to you now. This one right here is fire. I ain't gonna lie, I like this one. To you boys out there that like the 43X, you like the 26, this video gonna be for you. I might change your mind on that Glockiana. Nigga, I'm lying. I ain't gonna change your mind on the Glockiana because the Glock is there. But this gun is up there, bro. I can't even sit here and cap to you, but we ain't gonna do too much talking. So make sure you got yourself that super juice. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what super juice is whatever you might wanna, you know what I'm saying? It could be some super water or something, but your boy Rambo Jizzle, I got some real, you know what I'm talking about? But back to the gun, man. As y'all can see, we do in fact got the mechanic, and we just gonna dive straight up into it. We gonna unbox this thing. Y'all already know how your boy Rambo Jizzle feel. Presentation is key. You give me a good box, not a cardboard box. And I know some of y'all gonna say, it's not that big of a deal, Jizzle. It's just a case. No, it's not. I pay my good money. I want a good case, okay? Anything over a couple $100, I need me a good case. Presentation. It's there. It is 100% there. Y'all always knock it out the park with your presentation, all right? Just let y'all know that, so don't try to downgrade. One question I got to ask y'all in the comment section, my true supporters, how was Mechanic able to give you so much stuff in a box and so much stuff in the gun for a little bit of price? I don't get it. Me and Hustle was talking about this. I really feel like they cheaping out somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure. Never had any like real issues, but I really want to know how they able to give you so much stuff for a little bit of price. All right, y'all. So like I said, you get a lot of stuff in this box. So up top, you know what I'm talking about? They give you some good back straps, your little barrel cleaner, which is cool, but I probably never use that. You get a wire brush. Cool, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta keep that thing clean. And then you get a punch. Now, how many of y'all been out to the range and you had your Glockiana and you was trying to do some stuff and you ain't have no punch and you was trying to use that plastic one and it broke on you? Come on now. You get a good punch. I mean a good metal punch. You know what I'm talking about? You get a good metal punch. And then this little doohickey right here. This is what I was kind of excited for. Now, this is a baby mechanic, bro. Look at that. That's a baby mechanic. You know what I'm talking about? Baby hot point. I mean, a baby mechanic. Now, this is actually a tool kit. I don't know if y'all can hear that. This is a tool kit. So if you open this up, which I'm trying to do with one hand, you get this open. Let me just show you. You get all your little tools and accessories up in there. And if you see the barrel right there, you just slide your tools, your little heads right on in there. I can't do this, bro. You slide your tools right up in there like that. And you use this as a screwdriver. So you get off in there and you can, you know what I'm saying? You can turn. You know what I'm talking about? You can turn. Bro, y'all can't tell me that ain't fire. You got tools on the go. I'm really telling y'all, bro, I don't get it. I don't understand how Canada can give you so much stuff in this box. All right, then you get this little cover thing that hold your manual. And as y'all can see, the Mate MC9. You get all this good old stuff, which, you know, don't nobody really care nothing about. I'll probably never use that again. But here is this beauty right here. So you get a lock, which don't care nothing about. This is a quality control thing. Yeah, whatever. You get a holster, which is pew cheese dookie water. These holsters are trash, but at least you get a holster so you can EDC this thing straight out the box if you need to. This comes on the flush mag, which as you can see, I took it off because my hand, I got like big hands. Not really, I just got long fingers, and this one just kind of didn't work for me. So I took that off immediately and I put on the little extension that they give you. You also get, how many rounds is in this? 15 rounds. You get a 12 round and a 15 round. Obviously this is the 15 round, but with the 15 round mag, you can get a full grip on it. And I'm gonna show that to you. All right, y'all, so like I said, they give you a holster, you know what I'm saying, which is really dookie water, but I mean, it's still something. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I never use that. But this is the gun, okay? This is the pistola. This is what she looks like. And let me tell you, she is slim trim like a bicycle rim. I'm talking about, this thing is little, bro. It's small, but this is what the gun look like. Now, I know y'all see this. I got that pinky extension on there. That's just because the flush base plate that came with it, I actually don't like it because I can't get a full grip on it. And I gotta have a full grip on my gun. With the pinky extension, it's still just a standard 12 rounds. It don't extend the mag capacity at all. You still get the 12 rounds, but it just gives you a little bit more grip on the gun. So as y'all can see, I can get a good decent grip. And I do got some long fingers. They're not big, but they're just long. Pause, that sounded crazy. But y'all see, I can get a good grip. And without that, just say we had the flush mag in there, you know, it'd be somewhere around there. My pinky had just come up off there. It's nowhere for it to grip. But just by adding that little pinky extension, I'm good now. And then you also get a 15 round magazine, which I really prefer because when you put it in there, you do get dang near a full size grip. Now the only thing that I can knock about the 15 round, and I'm sure aftermarket companies are gonna come up with a solution, but you do have this empty space back there in the back. And if you get like a real good grip, you can kind of feel it digging into your palm, which is not that big of a deal, but for some people it might be, but for me, it's not. But this is what my grip look like with the 15 round mag. You get a full grip. It's almost like you're gripping a 19. Back to the gun, let me just tell y'all, bro. Let me just tell y'all, when I say this thing is slim trim like a bicycle rim, hey, I mean that. I'm not even capping. Let me just kind of compare it to like, let's say a 43X. Show y'all that this, nothing in it, she is empty. Now, let's just compare this to the 43X. And I know some of y'all gonna get mad. Why you compare every gun to Glock? Well, I mean, Glock is kind of just a staple. You're gonna go back to the Glock and compare everything to it because Glock perfected everything. Glock perfection, okay? This is the Canic on this side. The Glock is on this side. This is the Canic up next to the Glock. Now, they are about the same length, okay? They are about the same length. Now, thickness, pause, I think they about the same. They are about the same. Now, this is where the Canic takes the cake. The Canic is indeed a little bit shorter than the 43X. If you do put the 15 round mag in there, of course it's gonna be a little bit longer. But y'all know the Glock, coming straight from the factory, it do not come with a 15 round mag. Now you can buy aftermarket mags, which you might have issues with. Then you can get, you know, the 15 rounds. But Glocks come with, the 43X come with 10 rounds. That's already one in the books for the Canic, all right? I ain't trying to hate on no Glock because I still love Glocks. I'm just stating the facts. Let's just kind of run over this thing, the spectacalities of this thing from tip to butt, okay? You do get some good old, nice little old serrations in there. Not too aggressive, but not too minimum, okay? And then you get some serrations there in the back as well. I do think they could have gave you some better sight. Well, I can't even say that because they do give you so much stuff in the box already. But the sights, you really could have took some of that other stuff out the box and gave me some better sights. Y'all know, I mean, the back sights is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the all blacked out serrated sights in the back, that's cool. But for me, you could have made the little U, that notch right there, you could have made that a little bit smaller because when I'm aiming down range, I don't like to have too much space in between the back sight and the front sight. Let me kind of try to break this down for you. So with any other sights, when you line them up, it's almost like it comes into one. It makes it one. But with the Canic, it's so wide in the back and it's so small in the front, you still got all that extra space. I don't like having that extra space between, you know, the back sight and then the front sight. I don't know why. It might sound weird, but it just kind of throw me off a little bit. But like I said, it's really not that big of a deal because I am gonna throw a red dot on this thing. But yeah, that's one complaint that I do have. Well, not really a complaint, but that's one thing that I will knock it for. You do get all the branding. Now, I know some of y'all don't really like guns that have like the name and all that different branding on there, but for me, I really don't even care, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's a blacked out gun. You're really not looking that hard. If you're looking that hard, you might be a little bit too close. Let's get to the part that everybody know Canic is known for. That trigger. Now let me just kind of ghost this trigger for you. We all know this thing got a smooth booted trigger, all right? Let me just show y'all the trigger. Now, I will say this. This is a big ass trigger. I don't know why this trigger is so big. Let me just show y'all this trigger compared to a 43X. So you see the Glock trigger. Now look at that Canic trigger. That is a big ass trigger, bro. Like, why is the trigger so big? That's weird. I don't get it. I don't know. But let's just go ahead and ghost this trigger. All right, so here we go. It do got a lot of take up. I will say that it is a lot of take up. But once you get to that wall, once you get there, you are there. And she got a nice crisp break. The break is super crisp. Now, this is the thing that I like. Your follow-up shot, that reset. I didn't even try it, bro. I didn't try it. You're good. Okay, let me just show it to you again. You get through that little, you do get a lot of take up. You get through these take up, straight to the wall, break. I'll show you that reset. Boy, I'm gonna be out there like John Wick himself. Do you hear me? The trigger, as we know, everybody know Canic triggers are nice, so it really wasn't a surprise like that. Yeah, man, that's basically everything you get. Now, oh, let me forget. I almost forgot. You do get an optics cut on the top, which I think is cut for an RMSC. So you don't get any plates in the box, but if you do got an optic that take the same footprint as the RMSC or RMSC or whatever it is, if you got an optic that have the same footprint, you can slap that straight on here. And y'all know I do got them optics. I'm gonna slap them right on top, bro. When I say this thing shoots good, I ain't shoot too many rounds through it, okay? I shot enough to get a good feel for the gun. But when I say this thing shoot good, bro. All right, y'all, so we finna shoot from probably about 7 yards. Let's scoot her back a little bit more. We probably about 15 yards. Let's see if we can still hit the target. Let's go back a little bit further. About 35, 40 yards, something like that. There we go. This Canic shoot good, and to be such a small gun, I thought it was gonna be a whole lot more snappy. That Glock 43X, it's almost like a donkey kick compared to this. It's like terrible. It got kicked, don't get me wrong, because it is still a small gun. As y'all can see, I was kind of shooting this thing pretty good. And let me tell you, I was at a distance. I think I went back almost 50 yards, bro. And I'm knocking the target down, bro. It with ease. Out of a little gun like this, I think it's like a 3-inch barrel in this gun. I'm knocking the target down with ease. I ain't gonna sit here and cap to you. I was really thinking about going back to this. I might have to go back to Canic, bro. I know I'm gonna EDC this thing for shit show. This is getting EDC'd. 43X, you are over, sir. Canic is in there because the trigger is nice. It feels good in the hand. You get more rounds with a factory mag. What more can you ask for? And it's optics ready. What more can you ask for? And it ain't nothing but $3.99. Y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel about it. Y'all think I'm a traitor? Do y'all think the Canic MC9 is fire? Well, y'all let me know what y'all think. If you got one, if you shot it, you think it shoot good, let me know down in the comment section. But y'all will be seeing more content with this Canic. Boy, yeah, this EDC. You get a pick rail on the bottom. Come on now, Glock. Glock had to come out with a whole nother version, 43, the MOS version. They had to come out with a whole nother one. Come on, Glock. Y'all gotta do better, Glock. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, sub button, all that good old stuff so you can get notified when your boy Rambo Jizzle drop another video with him. All right?